What's up, everybody? We back with one more video. This is probably the last one for tonight, but this is your Women's March Madness Elite 8 prediction review and Final Four predictions. To recap, for my Women's Sweet 16 predictions, I went 10 and 6 for my Women's Sweet 16. And in this round, for the Women's Elite 8, I went 8 and 0. So I went undefeated in this round in the Elite 8 at 8 and 0. So that brings my total between the Sweet 16 in the Elite 8 for the women to 18 and 6. Because obviously I had 6 losses coming into this round and I didn't lose any in this round. So yeah, we are 18 and 6 for the women. We are 18 and 6 between the women for the Sweet 16. We are 18 and 6 for the women between the Sweet 16. We are 18 and 6. We are 18 and 6 for the women between the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 predictions. So now we're gonna do your Final Four predictions here. So yeah, 18 and 6 overall for the women so far between the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. Now, let's talk about it. Our matchups tomorrow are going to be UConn versus Notre Dame, and then UCLA versus Duke. And the matchups on Monday is TCU and South Carolina, and Michigan and Texas. 4 of these 8 teams will advance to the Final Four next weekend. Obviously, the Final Four games are Friday. The women's Final Four is Friday, and then they're off on Saturday. And then the national championship game Sunday. So my picks for the Final Four are as follows: going with my UConn Lady Huskies, going with the UCLA Bruins, going with the South Carolina Gamecocks, and going with the Michigan Wolverines. Obviously, the winner of UConn and Notre Dame plays the winner of South Carolina and TCU. The winner of Duke and UCLA plays the winner of and the winner of Duke and the winner of Duke and UCLA play the winner of Texas and Michigan. Duke was hard for me to pick against, but because I'm a fan of the Duke Blue Devils men's team, that's my team. But UCLA is really good. I just don't see Duke beating them. If they do and pull upset, I'll be happy. All I care about right now is my Duke men's basketball team winning a natty title. But yeah. Anyways, for my women's Final Four, we are going with, obviously, that UConn South Carolina match looms large because that'll be a huge matchup. Huge. Remember, right? UConn beat South Carolina last year in the natty title. South Carolina will have a chance to avenge that loss, but yeah. But they both got to get there first, but I don't see a problem in that happening. So anyways, my Final Four predictions once again, UConn. My Final Four predictions once again for the women, UConn, UCLA, South Carolina, and Michigan. Y'all enjoy your night. But anyways, go Lady Huskies. And go Lady Duke Blue Devils.